Hey guys, it's Charlie B22. Idiot. Hey guys, it's Cordoba Gaming, and in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the best controller settings for console. So yeah, just stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Cordoba Gaming, and I'm gonna show you guys the best settings for console. So as you can see, I'm on my default account, and if we actually check our settings, these are my settings right now. As you can see, my controller, my sensitivity for X and Y are both 0.66, which means it's basically like sensitivity of 6. That's basically what it means. It's almost 7, but it's not 7. And if I did do it to 7, my sensitivity would be so much different. So I'm gonna tell you guys why my settings are why they are. So I have 0.66 because this allows me to have really good accuracy because I'm not moving around a lot. So I can't really hit flicks because obviously my sensitivity isn't high enough for me to really do that. But I can still hit my flick shots, and sometimes I don't even need to because since my sensitivity is so low, or not that low, but it allows me to hit my shots no problem. Which is why I can hit almost any shot with my shotgun. Yeah, it's easier for me to hit my shot because my sensitivity isn't that high. Now, for my targeting, so like for sensitivity X and Y, you don't want it to be too high because your accuracy is going to be bad, and if it's too low, it's also going to be bad. So I recommend having a sensitivity between maybe like 6 or 0.60 to like 0.80 or sensitivity of 8. And oh shit. And this is for both, all right? If you have a sensitivity of 10 for X, then at least put your sensitivity for Y at 9, or do it vice versa. Sensitivity Y is 10 and X is 9. If you're going to do it both 10, that's probably not going to be too good for you. And also don't do it too low. Now for the targeting sensitivity, I have it at 0.32, and this is for like just when I'm targeting someone. You know, it's like it follows them, I guess you could say. And if it's too high, you're not gonna have that good control of it. It's the same thing for your sensitivity. It's just targeting sensitivity. It's not gonna be that great. So yeah, don't do it too high. I have it 0.32. This is okay for me, but do whatever suits you. For scope sensitivity, this is like when you're looking down at someone. Like if you're in a 1x1 or something, or you're at the top of a tower and you're looking down at someone and you're gonna shoot them. This is what it is. If it's too high, you're just gonna you're not gonna hit your shot on them because you're just gonna be moving around too much. If it's too low, then you're not gonna hit them because you're just gonna be behind them too much. But mine is 0.32. It suits me. I can hit my shot when if I'm on Trump Tower and I'm looking down at someone, I can hit my shot on them. I might not kill them, but I can hit a lot of shots on them. Building sensitivity, this is just for your builds. So mine is 1.13, so it's just this, you know? Like when you're looking around like that, which means you can edit faster. You could probably edit faster. Actually, no, I don't think it'll affect your editing. It'll just affect your building, you know, as it'll affect how fast you can build 1x1s basically. So this is what mine is right now. That's how fast I can do that. Yeah, that's how fast I can build with the sensitivity I have right now, which is 1.13. So lower you have it, the slower you're gonna be able to build. The faster you have it, the faster you'll be able to build. So think of it like this: if with this sensitivity, I could probably build like a 1x1. Like if I were to build a 1x1, I could probably build it in about like 2 seconds, maybe even less. if I had a higher sensitivity, I could build it in like 1 second. Let's see what it says. Yep, you can read that. If mine were at full 2.00, then I could probably build a 1x1 in like I could probably build a 1x1 in like 0.5 seconds. Probably less than 1 second, but that would be too fast. If I had it like all the way down, just all the way down to 0 or something, it would take me like a good 20 seconds. Nah, 15 seconds to build a 1x1. That's how fucking slow this shit is. But mine is decent, so yeah. This is just obviously invert view. If you want to look, I'm turning right now. If I had inverted, I would move my joystick to the right, but my character would be moving left. So that's basically what that is. I don't recommend having that on. Aircraft control is the same. Just leave it on, or however you had it when you first got in an airplane, which is what it's for, because you'll get used to it and it'll be no problem. Streamer mode, I have it off because I don't want to pay attention to spectators. I don't really care about that. Hidden matchmaking delays mostly for streamers, so they don't get stream sniped. I don't have it on because I don't stream. Set the scale of the HUD. I think that's just to see like how big the object is or something. Like if it's maybe like a tree, set it lower, it'll be smaller or something like that. I don't really know. Spectator count, I have that off because I think I said it, I don't really care for spectators. Sprint by default is on. Keep it on, because when you don't have to, I don't have to do this like auto run. I don't have to press it twice. I could just do this and it'll run. That's what you want, you know? So you just keep it on and you'll run instead of walking, which will definitely help. Sprint cancels reloading off, so like when you run, your shotgun or whatever you're reloading doesn't just stop. Tap to interact, tap to search or whatever. It's so I only have to press when I'm searching something. I don't have to hold the square button down or whatever. I could just press it and it'll open. This toggle targeting is when you're zoomed in on like a shotgun and you stay zoomed in. I have it off, so when I zoom in, I could just zoom out. You know, I don't have to stay zoomed in, and that will definitely get annoying if you have it on. Reset building choice. Basically, if you're building and you stop building or something, your builds will go back to the wall, which is what that, yeah. But I use Builder Pro, so I have it off. It doesn't affect me at all. Aim assist on. Obviously, it'll help your aim a lot. If you don't have it on, then you're doing something wrong. You better have it on. I'm telling you now. If you don't have it on, I'm gonna fuck you up. Edit mode aim assist is just so you edit whatever is like the closest to you. You can have it on, you can have it off. I have it off. It's fine. Turbo building on. Obviously, if you don't have it on, you're gonna have to spam, and your builds will take longer because it's not smooth, you know. Have it on. Auto material change, you better have that shit on too. It will change you already know, it'll change your materials to the next one if you run out of something. Controller auto run, obviously, so you can do that. I'm not holding the joystick. You just do that and you keep on running, and you don't have to hold it down. So you should probably have that one on too. That it really helps. Let's see. Allow cross platform parties, just if you want to play with Xbox or PC or something. Auto open doors, I have it off. You just run by a door, it'll open. Auto pick up weapons, I think this one is more for, it's just, I feel like it's more for noobs that try and get the first gun, you know. They're like, oh my god, I gotta get the first fucking gun. Oh my god, I better hurry. Oh my god, I'm so gay. So yeah, that's just have it on if you just want to run by weapons when someone's opening a chest. You could be a troll on them or something. Auto sort consumables to the right. It's if you get a medkit or a shield, it'll put it all the way to the end. That's why I have it on. Builder Pro, build immediately. I have Builder Pro on, which means it'll instantly put it down, which is really good for Builder Pro or turbo building in general, because it'll just be faster. Edit controller edit hold time. That's when you actually edit something. So mine is 0.14. Oh crap. If I had mine lower, so what is it? It's 0.14, right? 0.14. If I had it if I had it higher, then it would take me a longer time to edit. But if I have it lower, like at 0.10, it'll be so much faster. Watch. See? I barely have to tap on it. I don't have to tap. I don't have to hold it down. But that's too fast. So when I build and I accidentally press the edit button, it'll like edit it and I won't be able to build anymore. Which is I have it 0.14, so it's a little bit delay, which means I don't edit accidentally. Vibration off. I have it off because it helps me focus more without it on. And then record replays. It's just if you want to save like the replays you are in a match. Like if creative mode, you could save it. Record replays. This would be for if like any match in general. If you want to go back and watch it like a solo match. Large team replays, maybe 50v50, and creative mode replays is the new island that came out. Obviously, brightness calibration is at 50. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. This probably depends on how well your eyesight is. This is the music. Depends on how good your hearing is, or the people, or like if you can't hear because there's noise in the background or something. Whatever. Music, sound, voice chat, cinematics. It's just volume, and then subtitles, voice chat. Yeah. Color brown. This is for your eyesight again. Color blend mode and color strength. You can increase or decrease the rarity and stuff and how it looks in game, and then visualize sound effects, stuff like that. This is for keyboard and a mouse. I don't use that. I use controller, so that's not me. Combat controls. I use Builder Pro, and everything is the same. Once you use Builder Pro, if you use Builder Pro, everything that you're looking right now is exactly the same. I did not change anything. So if you want to build as good as me, then I use Builder Pro and I use these settings, these keybinds, whatever. And that's other stuff, yeah. So that is what I use. If you want to build like me, edit like me, then yeah. Then yeah, just copy that. This video will help you with your building, your aim. It'll help you with everything. Except your positioning. Obviously, I'll make another video on positioning to help you guys out better with your gameplay, with your skill. But this is mostly to help you with your aiming and like what settings you should have. Everything is obviously going to depend on what suits you, but that's what I have. That's what works for me. And as you guys can see from my past videos, I'm a fucking god. So yeah, copy if you want to be a fucking god. Like this video if you're already a fucking god, and subscribe if you haven't. If you're not subscribed, then you're not a fucking god, and you better subscribe right fucking now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next fucking video. Yeah, next video. Leave a like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and turn on notifications. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.